Okay, guys, this is Johnny Garcia again, the nobody. I'm here with Eric, the owner of Empire Combat Academy here in Harlingen, and Joshua, the other co-owner there, the instructor too. Here, these both guys, good guys to come and check out. Let me ask Eric, where's the address here for the place?
The address here is 516 West Van Buren in Harlingen.
Cool, man. Not just because I'm here, because we're all training. It's Saturday. We just had our professor, instructor in service meeting today. But I mean, good pair of guys that come check out. Seriously, no bullshit, no nothing. Joshua is here, also one of the other instructors. I know I did another interview, and I did say last time it's really not Joshua. It's a guy. It's Edelman from the guys from New England. But I know he's been confused before. He looks like Edelman from New England. But two great guys here, guys. I'm gonna start with Eric here first, since I mean he's really one of the guys. Is how did you guys, or maybe Josh, or you guys got together? How did you guys come up with Empire Combat Academy? Where did it start from? When? Why? Were you at a bar or something? How did you guys come up with this?
One day I was actually walking around with the kids. It was Halloween night, and I had seen Josh. We had trained together before, and I was like, man, you know what? We're opening up this gym, and we have jiu-jitsu there, and I need somebody that knows what they're doing. So I see this guy Halloween one night, and I'm like, hey, you Josh, right? That's your name? He's like, yeah. And I was like, I'm opening the gym, man, and we're gonna call it Empire. You know, we're gonna build something strong. We're gonna make something, and I need a business partner. And yes, sir. And so he was a little hesitant about it. He's like, man, you know, I'm not too crazy about being partners with anybody. And I was like, give me a chance. I was like, give me a chance, and I guarantee you we'll take this and we'll run with it and we'll make something big out of it. And sure enough, that night he gave me a chance, and so every Halloween night, you know, it's our anniversary of Empire, so we decided that we were going to go through with it.
Josh, how long has it been since you guys been together? Like 10 years? Longer than that?
No, a little bit under 10, like 6, 7. It's been a good while. It's gone by super fast. Like, I don't know. We started one day, like I said, he came up to me, and I was like, no, I don't want to be a part of a business. I had a business partner, went to crud. I don't want that. And you know what, Eric? He brought me back into jiu-jitsu. I quit. I stopped. And without him, we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. So very grateful for this kid.
Classes? You guys have classes? What is it in the morning also? Is it all in the evening? Is it? What are your hours, or how does that?
Well, most of the time we're doing it at Monday through Thursday. 6:30 is the kids' class. So 6:30 to 7:30 we train the kids, and then at 7:30 we get the adults in there. 7:30 sometimes. 10 o'clock. I'm out here by 8:39. Eric's here till 11 o'clock sometimes, so we train a good amount in the evening.
I know I checked out your guys' website, and I think you guys are starting also Saturday and Sunday. Am I correct, or am I wrong? I think you guys are doing some type of open mat for everybody.
Yes, sir. Yeah. We usually have open mat Saturday and Sundays. Now that we're part of the Team Brasa umbrella, you know, we're trying to cross train here and there. So those vary a little bit, but we're here every Sunday for sure at 12 o'clock. Friday and Saturday is you know, it just depends on where we're going to go, but we'll post it, and we're usually here.
Cool. You started with, who did you start doing jiu-jitsu with, and what's his name, and what happened there? Tell me a little bit of history and how you started jiu-jitsu.
I started jiu-jitsu here, and we were under Romeo Rodriguez, which was our black belt. At the time, they were Paragon, and then a few years went by, and then they changed up to Presa, which was Aurelio Gallegos out of Corpus Christi. So we were with them for quite a bit. I got my brown belt through him. I got my blue, my purple, and, you know, everything up to the brown with him. Growing pains, he had moved out of town, moved to Corpus. So we needed a black belt that was local. We needed a team that was local. So we went ahead and we split ways, but on a good basis, on a friendly basis. It was business, and he understood that as well, as much as we did.
You did the same thing then, Josh? You started with Eric training, or?
Mine's a little more detailed. Started at HJJC, Harlingen Jiu-Jitsu Club, with Jacob Montalvo back in 2006. I started training, and a lot of stories there. But I left there, and like I said, Eric brought me back to life.
Okay. So you started with Romy then a while back, a couple of years. I think I've talked to Romy a couple of times. That's another guy that really, I know he's been here a long time too. I know he doesn't get the credit enough like all of the other guys do. I think one time I went over there and I did some training with him many years ago. Like I said, he doesn't get credit enough. I don't know if he's still here locally or not, but I heard some different stories. Like I said, I'm not really into the valley thing yet. I'm more laid back, and I go across the country or somewhere else to kind of find my joy and adrenaline rush. But one of the biggest things that I want to ask you, I think it would be a great thing. Who do you think, I'm going to put you on the spot, a fight between Romy and Johnny Garcia, who do you think would be the winner there?
To be honest with you, I've had good roles with both of y'all. Both of y'all have two different strengths and different techniques. I've rolled with Romy many times, and Romy's tapped me out many times. I mean, his jiu-jitsu is awesome. I rolled with you a few times and tapped me out many times too. You know, and technique-wise, I probably would give it to you only because you got the conditioning, and I think your jiu-jitsu is old school jiu-jitsu, which is same as Romy's, you know, and that I think that's what separates everybody else's jiu-jitsu from your all's jiu-jitsu, is that it's old school and it's to the point, and you try something fancy, you're going to cancel it out with old school jiu-jitsu. But I would give it to you, being the conditioning, your conditioning is on another level. I can't keep up with you.
Same question here, Mr. Joshua.
No beating around the bush. Johnny Garcia is gonna tap him out. I love Roman to death. Johnny's my black belt. He's here, and you'll win.
Okay, good. Let me ask you another thing.
Yes, sir.
Man, I want to know about nutrition and supplements. Are you on steroids or anything like that? Let me know. I mean, what do you do besides, I mean, since we teach kids, and I mean, sometimes we get other people asking us questions. What do you do for nutrition?
I keep up with a good diet, you know. I make sure I'm not taking any, I don't drink any Cokes and anything dark. There's a lot of water. I'll drink some tea every now and then. I take my test boosters on a regular basis. Other than that, I mean, just proper nutrition, proper diet. I stay away from red meat too much. You know, every now and then I have some red meat, a lot of chicken, a lot of vegetables. My wife kind of changed us up to a plant-based diet, so I try that out maybe 3-4 days out of the week, and then the rest is chicken and good stuff. But just exercise and you know,
what do you see in the next 2 or 3 years from now? I mean, what do you envision? So, okay, you're here teaching jiu-jitsu. I mean, we all want to teach. Like I said, I love teaching jiu-jitsu. It's one of those things I just fell in love. Same thing with you. Do you have any plans of traveling or stuff for the family? Are you moving to Russia maybe or something? What's in plan for the next 2 or 3 years for you?
For the next couple of years, I think we're gonna build a team, you know, and take we have a lot of people that were beginners that are now, you know, intermediate or advanced and that are ready to compete. And I think our team, along with now that we're in the Brasa, we have a bigger team to compete with. We're gonna go out there and just make some waves in the valley, man. It's gonna be a good thing.
Same question, nutrition-wise. I mean, what do you do? What do you recommend? Maybe also at the same time. Maybe I know you got a couple of private people that you got in here helping them out. When they ask you about nutrition, what do you do and what do you advise? Because I mean, you know how we're all different. We're humans at the end of the day. So, what do you recommend? Or what
Recommendations: don't eat sugar. Don't eat stuff that's white, other than some rice, you know, bread, pasta. You can live without it, but if you need it, take it. But if you can't, take it out. Sugar. Get away from sugar. Supplements, BCAAs, some creatine, test boosters, or testosterone replacement therapy. Guys from the doctor, it's okay. Anyway, and just work out. Stop complaining. Stop making something up. Oh, I'm not gonna do jiu-jitsu because I want to work out. I gotta get in better shape for jiu-jitsu. Yes, you do, but do jiu-jitsu at the same time. Just don't make excuses and get to work, and the rest will fall into play.
Okay, same question. 2-3 years from now, what are you doing? Are you moving maybe to the Vatican because you want to go check out the Pope or something like that? I don't know what's your ambition
sure.
the next 2 or 3 years. Where do you see yourself? What's going on with Josh?
Just keep doing what I'm doing right now. Trying to learn more about the Word, about God, about Jesus. Very interested in that, but also very interested in making my family whole. I got a 15-year-old. He's going to be in college soon. I'm looking at that. You know, jiu-jitsu is always going to be there, but right now my kids are my top priority, and I'm going to train as much as I can while I can, and when they're gone, I'm going to train a lot more.
All right, man. Again, this is I'm here at Empire Combat Academy here in Harlingen, man. If you guys want to check these guys out, check them out. I believe they're on Facebook also. You can check it. What is it under?
It's under Empire Combat Academy.
Empire Combat Academy. So check these guys out. come on by. Like I said, it's here in Harlingen. We got a park here in the front. I mean, you can't miss it. It's here. Come train. Good pair of guys again. One more time, my name is Johnny from Garcia Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm the nobody. Other than that, check out the podcast on YouTube. I'll put out the details. Other than that, guys, thank you again. Thank you, Josh, and thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Johnny.
I don't know if they want to do anything, wave or flash or whatever, but we're done here, guys.